Hello and welcome. Today we're going to do something different. I'm going to install or use BSPWM as a window manager for XFCE. So let's see how that will go. So I just booted VM, as you can see. So let's try this thing, see if it works. I did earlier try DWM, so it worked, but you might need some patches to make it completely work. So I'm going to try in this video BSPWM. Okay, let's start a terminal. Don't show this again. Let's first of all install BSPWM. So this is void Linux, as you can see. Okay, let's do sudo xbps-install and BSPWM, and let's install, of course, SXHKD, because without this program, BSPWM is useless because it doesn't have key bindings or a way to handle keys. So we need SXHKD. So I'm going to also install Alacrity. Of course, you can still use the XFCE terminal. Okay, I'm going to install also a way to set up a wallpaper or a background. You can use nitrogen, but I prefer to use FEH. F-E-H. Okay, let's hit enter, type your password, and yes, of course. Okay, now everything is installed, so let's cd into .config so we can create a directory for BSPWM and SXHKD. Okay, there, BSPWM, BSPWM, SXHKD. That's it. 2 directories, file list content, BSPWM, and where is this? And here is SXHKD. So let's cd back. Let's copy the example config /usr. I think it's share local document. Maybe it's document or just share. Let's see, doc. And we have BSPWM. Yes, we have. And BSPWM. I think it's example. Yeah, BSPWM RC. Let's copy it to our home directory .config and BSPWM. Now let's do the same thing for SXHKD. Share doc BSPWM and example SXHKD RC / our home config SXHKD and copy it there. So let's open that. Use your text editor, config BSPWM and BSPWM RC. Okay, we want all of this stuff, so let's make some changes. Replace these gaps with the appropriate amount. I'm just going to use 8 and keep the split ratio. I'm going to delete these lines because I don't need that. So save and exit. Okay, let's open SXHKD config or SXHKD RC. Let's change this from your RxVT to Alacrity. You can use any terminal you want. All right. I'm going to keep everything. Just save and exit. Okay. Save this and exit. Of course, we can add fare to our. Let's add it, or maybe keep it until later. So I'm going to exit out of the terminal because I don't need to do anything else. Let's just run or configure XFCE to use BSPWM. You go to settings. I'm going to make this big a bit. Come on. Okay, let's go session and startup. Let's go to current session. I don't want to use XFWM so I'm going to say never. And of course, I don't want this stuff in here, this crash file system, whatever. I don't want so I'm going to say never. And let's add auto start. Go to application auto start and add BSPWM and BSPWM, and the other one is BSPWM. For the name is BSPWM, description this BSPWM. I'm going to launch BSPWM. Okay, and on login. That's added. So next session startup is gonna start BSPWM instead of XFWM. So one more thing we need to do is I don't think I saved the session, so let's see. One more thing you have to do is when you say this thing never, you have to save the session, save it. Okay, now it's saved, so let's go back to settings. For keyboard, I have to delete the XFCE shortcuts. It might be conflicted with your BSPWM stuff. So let's just shift and delete everything, remove. Select everything, shift select everything, and remove all of them. So let's close this. And now what we have to do is just reboot or maybe log out, log in. But I prefer to reboot. So sudo reboot and type the password again and see if it works. Okay, let's log in now. Okay, that's good. Okay, we don't see nothing because we removed the thing that sets up the wallpaper. Okay, that's good. I think we have. Let's start a terminal for, shall we? Let's hit. I think just super enter. We'll start Alacrity. That's good. Okay, that's great. If I do neofetch, it doesn't say we're using BSPWM, but let's hit super and enter again. See if it starts. Okay, that's good. Right, but that means this thing succeeded. So let me just remove this panel from here. It's panels, I think panels, okay, it opens right here. So let's choose panel number 2. I made that mistake before, so let's remove it. Panel number 2 is the bottom panel. Remove. Okay, we removed it, so let's close this thing. Okay, we closed that, and that's great. As we can see, we have no background or anything. So let's fix that. As you can see, let's start the Alacrity again. Let's use our fair program. So let's do vim.config BSPWM, BSPWMRC. Let's add it right here, or maybe just after this one. Let's do fair dash pg and dash fill, because we want to fill the screen. And let me just open another terminal so I can see where it is. I think I saved one CD into pictures file list. I got the XFCE one, so let's see which one do we want. I think I might want this one. Let's write the path, which is no, git /home and sh/pictures and /XFCE TL.gpg. Okay, I think that's good. Let's save and exit, and let's log out. I think yes, log out. Just log out and log in back in. Let's make sure that we have XFCE session. Okay, let's type our password, see if it give us the background. Okay, that's cool. See, we are waiting for the panel, XFCE panel. Okay, that's fun. Because I still have 2 windows open. Let's close all of them. I hit the wrong key. Okay, let's just keep this and open a terminal. Okay. Yeah, Alacrity does not like VMs because this is a virtual machine, so Alacrity transparency is not going to work. So maybe if I have let's see, do I have PyCom? Yeah, another compositor. It's running, but it's not working. Can we open XFCE's terminal? Okay, let's see if we can open it. Yes, it's open. Okay, that's cool. So I went ahead and changed the background because I didn't like that one. So I changed the background, and we wanted transparency in the terminal, so I can show you this. So I did install my build of ST, and install the D menu for we can launch some programs using it. So let's open ST, super, and enter, as you can see. The reason that we have these desktops in here, so many of them, because of BSPWM, because BSPWM uses desktops and XFCE uses the same thing. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you see them in here. Let's reduce and just use 6, for example. Let's use just 5, and that's okay. And let's do new fetch in here so you can see XFCE, and the terminal is ST. And D menu, if I hit Super P, and as you can see, it is D menu. So let's launch. I don't have Chromium, Firefox. Yeah, we do have Firefox. Let's launch it. See if it. I think this is the first time I'm starting Firefox. Okay, let's launch something from there. Let's see that we have. Yeah, Firefox is launched. Let's launch Thunar. Where is it? File Manager. Yeah. This is Thunar, the file manager. Let's go to pictures and see what do we have. Yeah, we have this. This one is good, and this one, but the other ones are not. So, okay, this is let's close this one. This is file manager. If you know how to navigate BSPWM, that you can use those key bindings to navigate BSPWM. We can go to this desktop in here and start. Let's start ST. Let's do htop. Okay, let's do CMatrix. I think I installed it. Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be laggy a bit because of the VM, and I'm recording. So let's quit that. Let's switch. I think we can switch desktops. Yes. Alright, that's cool. You can still use the mouse, and everything else works. You can customize XFCE. This panel over here, you can customize it, install some icons and some themes, and you can use LX appearance. Let's do XBPS-query and -R, capital RS, and LX appearance. Let's just not type it all. Let's see. Yeah, this one. You can use this one. Let's do sudo xbps -install -install, and I think LX appearance. Type your password, and yes, install it. Alright, let's open it. Let's see. Let's use our menu here. Where is LX appearance? Where is gonna be? I think it's gonna be in here. I don't know. Maybe just appearance. Yeah. We do have appearance, so you should not install. Let's see appearance. See if I'm gonna show something. Yeah, there we have. You can choose the style, Adwaita, dark. Let's select this one. Yeah, that's cool. You can add other ones that you like, and icons. Let's keep it at the default because the GNOME one looks ugly, and the high contrast looks even uglier. The font sans regular, whatever. And other settings. Okay, let's see if it. Okay, that's good. Let's see, where is LX appearance? Where are you? Okay, let's open it using the menu. Let's open it. Alex, yeah. All right. Okay, it's the same thing. Just same thing. Probably just use the XFCE one. So, okay, let's go. All right. Great. I think this is it for this video. You can customize this setup however you like. Okay, thank you for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, just put them in the comments. Okay, bye.